Simplify and rationalize denominator. We have two problems. X to the 4 minus 16 over x plus 2 where x not equals negative 2. And the second question is x over square root of x plus 2 minus square root of 2 where x not equals 0. So I need to simplify this one and also simplify this one with the concept of rationalizing denominator. So we do first, we know x to the 4 minus a to the 4 can be written as x minus a times x plus a times x squared plus a squared. So first we factor this one, that is giving me x plus 2 times x minus 2 times x squared plus 4 using this formula here. And then x plus 2 we can cancel. So finally we end up with x minus 2 times x squared plus 4. Now let's look at the limit of this when x approaches negative 2. So this is our simplified version. If I replace x by negative 2 in this result, then you get negative 32 is your limiting value. But the function is undefined at x equals negative 2. Since we have cancelled this term, we understand a tiny hole on the graph at x equals negative 2. But you can reach the limit, which is negative 32 y value. Now look at that one. We rationalize the denominator. We need to multiply by its conjugate, the conjugate of the denominator. So we are taking conjugate in the numerator and denominator. And then we can apply this formula. X minus a times x plus a will give me x squared minus a squared in the denominator. So you get x plus 2 square root will be squared, and negative square root of 2 also will be squared. So in the denominator we get just x, because x plus 2 minus 2, just x. Now we can cancel x and we end up with this. Here we have another problem. We need to use conjecture method and also algebraic process to find the limit when x approaches to negative 4. That's why we are considering x values close to negative 4. This one from the right side and this one will be from the left side. Use our graphing calculator. We can type y1 equals this and then graph and trace the given values. I have to show you in the calculator. We write our function 6x plus 24 and then we divide it by x squared plus 3x minus. We may use our normal window. So go to Zoom 6. So we have got our graph. Now I'll be tracing all this at the value so that you have negative 3.9. Next we type negative 4.1. That gives me negative 1.76471. So we type this answer here, and this way we complete the table and we end up with this type of results. Now you can see when we are approaching from left to negative 4, our answer is close to negative 1.2, and when we move from right side of negative 4, that also goes in the same. So then our limit for this problem is negative 1.2 by the conjecture method. Now we can see algebraically. So algebraic method, just factor x plus 4, x will cancel out, and then replace x by negative 4. Your answer is negative 6 over 5, which is exactly negative 1.2, and we are done.